Folks, welcome back to another video. Now, this is from the XiaoMan bike light company, and they call this the XiaoMan-1000. Although this looks like a bike light, XiaoMan have actually designed this to be a little bit more functional than just a bike light. And something that you will notice is it's got a bit of a cat theme going. There's another cat face up on top there, the power button, and obviously the paw print at the rear. Now, there is a bit of a story that goes along with this. The designer of this product, called Ting, actually once found a stray cat. He brought it to the office at XiaoMan, I believe. Everyone fell in love with the cat, and they named that stray cat XiaoMan. But the day came when little XiaoMan actually died, and so they named this product in honor of that little stray cat, in memory of all the stray cats, to show a bit of love and kindness to the stray animals of the world. Now, that's a pretty nice story, but I gotta say, this is an even nicer bike light. This is a bit of a premium and well-designed light. It's got various functions in there, not just a bike light, but it also can be used as a flashlight, camping light, a desk light, and also as a portable power charger, because this is 5,000 watt-hour capacity. So anyways, I'm gonna go through all that in this video, and you can see for yourself if this is something that you're keen on getting. My name is John, and you're watching Gel Reviews. Let's go. Please subscribe. Now, this is the box that it comes with. It says 5 designs in one. It says professional bike front light, flashlight, camping light, an 18 watt quick charge power bank, and a desk lamp. We turn it around to the rear and you'll see all of the working modes and the brightness and running times on the back. So when you unpack the box, everything that comes with this unit is obviously the XiaoMan-1000 light. You'll get 2 light covers so that you can use it for camping, and I'll show that to you. You get a lanyard, a USB-A to USB-C charge cable, a GoPro mount bracket, a handlebar mounting bracket, and you get some tools here to be able to mount it to your handlebars. So let's take a closer look at the actual design. So this is an aluminium housing. Up on the rear, it has the paw print there, and you have a little mounting hook. This is for the lanyard that it comes with, and it clips into place. This has the ability to mount it underneath a handlebar or on top of the handlebar. It can go either way. This is your main mounting port. The optics at the front here is designed so that it doesn't matter if it's underneath your handlebar or if it's on top of your handlebar, the beam pattern will be the same. The main operating button is up on the top here. When you press it, there is a little beep. And your battery light indicator is up on top. It's blue when it is like 61% to 100%, and it goes down to orange and red as it gets emptier. This is fully rechargeable and takes about 3.5 hours to charge from 0 to 100% capacity. You can see the XiaoMan-1000 design up on the side. Up on the right hand side, there is this silicone port cover, and it's a USB-C charge port. And finally, up on the base, and this is what kind of sets it apart as well, you have an additional charge cable that's built into the light, and the cable stays tucked away nicely within that milled out groove. And this is to be able to charge things such as your phone or other portable devices. This is 5,000 milliampere battery in capacity. It's 18 watt charger. It does do fast charging. So that is a great feature to have upon a portable bike light. Remember, this isn't just aimed at your biking. This is also aimed at camping and can be adventuring, and it can also just be a torch that you hold like this, and I'll show all of that to you in this video. But that is it in a nutshell. This also is compatible with a remote that XiaoMan sells. That's an additional purchase. It does not come with the pack, but you can use that remote with the XiaoMan-1000. In terms of the weight, this weighs 170 grams. It actually doesn't feel too heavy. I have a few of the other XiaoMan items. This is the XiaoMan Raptor 1800, a beast of a light. And I think this is slightly a little bit heavier. This is their tiny Kiwi 400. I love this light too. And you can see the size difference, but none of these are power banks. This is a bike light slash power bank slash camping light slash desktop light. So it's a whole lot more versatile than the other lights that I've reviewed already up on my channel. And in terms of the length, that's 110 millimeters long by 38 millimeters high and 31 millimeters wide. Let me just show you the various modes on here. When it comes to constant lighting, it's got 4 major modes, and then flashing lighting, it's got 2 modes. So first, let's talk about the constant fixed modes. When we press it, nothing happens. It just tells you the battery life, but you need to hold it down for a second and then it turns on to its low mode. Now low mode is 100 lumens. We then crank it up to medium mode, and this now is 300 lumens. In high mode, 600 lumens, and then its highest mode, 1000 lumens. This is called its ultra high mode. When you press it again, it cycles back to its low mode. So that is its 4 constant fixed beams. In order to put it into its flashing mode, we're going to hold the light for about 2 seconds. Now it's in its flashing mode. That is called daytime flash, and that is 300 lumens. If you press it again, it then goes into a breathing mode where it goes between 50 to 100 lumens. So that is its lighting modes. To get it back out to its fixed modes, just hold it for 2 seconds. To turn it off, just hold it for a second, and it is off. Let's just give you an idea of the beam pattern up against this white wall. Low, medium, high, ultra high, breathing, daytime flash. When you have this at its ultra high setting of 1000 lumens, this can cast a beam over a distance of 200 meters. That's a really good distance for a bike light so that you can see the trail ahead of you. Now, as I mentioned, this is a portable power bank. Now, let me just show you, this is up to 18 watts of charging speed. I will take this out and let's just get my mobile phone here so that you can see it in action. There it is, fast charging. So that is actually a really cool additional capability built in to this bike light from XiaoMan. Now the question of if it's fast charging, can the light also work? The answer is yes. So you can ride your bike at nighttime with the light working, and it can also be charging a device at the same time. When you're finished charging up your portable device, you simply slide your finger up and it tucks away nice and neatly into the base. Now it does come with a lanyard, so you can simply attach it to the hook at the rear. Now I did mention to you before that it comes with 2 silicone covers, and these have the image of a cat on the front of each one. One is white and one is pink. Now these extend open like so. And the idea of this is you can put this upon the front of your light, and you use this either camping or you just want to have something in your tent hanging or upon your desktop. Let me show you how it works. When you turn this on, the whole front illuminates like that. And it creates a really nice ambient light, or just a nice light within your tent, upon your desk, like that. If you want to change it to a reddish tone, well, that's what this one's for. And there you have it. Let's talk about mounting this to your bike now. You'll see there is a lid on top. It says nocturnal animal. You take the supplied screwdriver, open this up, and it reveals 3 screw ports inside. We put the rail up on top. Comes with 3 little screws. Take the supplied Torx screw. It's as simple as that, and that can stay on there just so it can fit into your mounting slide. So the locking action is the same on all their Garceron products that I've reviewed, and simply slides in, and it is very secure. I do like this whole slide system. It works really, really well. Now you can mount this on one of these types of bracket systems. You can do it like this, and it just locks into place. Adjust it as necessary. Let's just say you don't have one of these bike computer / light brackets for your handlebars. It does come with this. Now these are pretty good. I find they're strong. Once again, you can do this on top or underneath. Just for our purposes, we'll put this underneath. There we go, nice and tight. Put it in to the rail. The bracket here can be adjusted left and right so that you can get it at exactly the angle that suits your preference. That is the XiaoMan-1000. What do you think about this? Bike light / camping light / desktop light / torch / portable power charger. Look, if you're interested in this, I'll leave a link in the description of this video. Feel free to check it out. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next review.